Hey gorgeous, welcome back to the makeup aisle. Today's video is continuing my reorganization and decluttering series. This is blushes, this is your life. Well, this is my life. And like I had mentioned in a video before, someone is going to call the police on me to have me arrested. And I'm not going to go through like with my hands on this because these things are probably going to fall everywhere. I'm going to lay everything out. I am going to pull out what I don't want. That I will talk about at the end of the video. To declutter this collection would be crazy on video, but I will talk about what I'm getting rid of, if anything's expired, what I'm passing along, and basically why I am doing it. I'm going to go ahead and lay all this stuff out and we will take it from there. So those are my blushes. It is ridiculous the amount of blushes that I have. It's one of my favorite makeup items after eyeshadows is blushes. I just love blush so very, very much. I'm definitely not going to do this declutter on video because it would be crazy long. I'm going to pull out what I know I'm going to be passing along to someone else or if anything's expired, and then I will go about reorganizing what I am going to keep in my drawers, and I will film that part. So I will see you shortly. And I'm going to start going ahead and putting my blush palettes in first. So this is the blush palette drawer, and then underneath it is going to be my individual blushes. That's it for the blush palette drawer. These are just my bigger palettes. Smaller palettes go in my acrylic drawers, and then I am going to go ahead and do the individual blushes, and those will go into individual organizers. So this is what the second blush drawer looks like. As you can see, they're all individual blushes. This organizer right here that you see, the clear acrylic one, is one that I just recently purchased from Sonny Cosmetics. It's the half drawer compact organizer. This is a little thicker to hold like bigger compacts, like for example, the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, but they're not very wide out this way. So things like, you know, this Kat Von D blush or the Makeup Revolution is not going to fit in there properly because it's not long enough. But I love it just the way it looks. Definitely wonderful quality, and it was on sale, so that's always a plus. But as you can see here, this is the way that second blush drawer looks. And there are other blushes that I do have to organize, but they are just going in different places, so I am going to go ahead and do that now. So I have finished organizing the blushes where I want them to go, and these blushes that you see in front of you on the camera are the blushes that I am going to be decluttering. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just one of those things where the more you get, the less you use certain things, and that's kind of the situation with these blushes here. But I mean, we've got a lot of good brands. MAC Studio, we have e.l.f., NYX, Laura Geller, some more NYX back there, City Color, Hard Candy, the blush and bronzer mini palette from Coastal Scents. I believe that was in a BoxyCharm. I have CoverGirl, Butter London, Japanesque, Flower Beauty, and then the Real Cheeky palette, as you see right there on the far right from Benefit. This was one that came out, I want to say not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. But I have a different Cheeky palette, and it has full-size products. This one has smaller versions, and I don't reach for this one like at all. So again, like I've said in my previous videos, I would prefer that someone else that is going to make good use of them have these products. So I am going to pass all of these along. Well, that'll do it for the blush reorganization and declutter. Thank you so much for spending a few moments of your day with me. Like I said, I'm just so amped up about spring cleaning, going through my collection, getting rid of things that I don't want or like anymore. And it just feels good to kind of get that stuff out of there, because if it's just sitting there, I think it's an absolute waste. So subscribe, please, if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.